Excuse me, everybody.
Hey!
One look over here. Let's see. Come on. There you go. Hello, everyone. For everyone who doesn't know me, I'm Aaron Hansen. I am the one, the only, the best man of them all. For as long as I can remember, these guys have made me sick with their constant flirting. I've been trying to keep these two apart for as long as I can remember. Megan would come up in the summers, and it'd just be a constant fight to keep these two apart. Even for flirting, all that. I think I pretty much failed though. But at least I can stand here today and be completely thankful that my best friend found such a beautiful bride. But I gotta say, I'll never forget the night that these two finally got together. There was a little time out in Loma and a cover band out there, and me and Jamie over here, we wanted to go check this out, and Tanner, at first, he didn't want to do it. Not at all. We had to convince him for about an hour and a half. He's like, no, let's not do it. Let's don't do this. And finally, we actually, let's do this. And we did it. And we drove down to Loma, and we got there. And the first goal we had was just slam a bunch of vodka. Tons of vodka. I think about a pint each. And, that was get the party going. And I started feeling adventurous. I was sitting down. I stood up from my seat. And I just loudly, really loudly shouted, let's go get some bitches. Straight up. And I think I actually kind of shocked Ingrid. Just a little bit. A little surprised that young, shy Aaron would announce so loudly something like that. But I think she was even more shocked when less than 10 minutes later, me and Tanner show up. We got Megan and her friend. I think we were just like looking at us like, what the hell happened there? And the whole night I spent telling Tanner, I was actually shouting at him quite loudly, hey man, you got this, just go for it, man. And little did I know that this master plan had been foiled by Megan, who was less than a foot away. Listening to the whole thing as I was screaming at Tanner, she kind of caught on to us. And a bunch of parties later and all this, now they're married. It's kind of weird. But I guess the little bit of advice I have to offer both of you is don't let the small things get between you. Live every day, days of your lives together like it's your last. And cherish every minute you have together. Because remember, marriage is not about finding a person you can live with. It's about finding a person you can't live without. And I believe you all have found exactly that. And with that, I'd like to close the toast. Here's your lifetime of love, happiness, and the many adventures to come. Congratulations, you guys.